for today, it's going to be an amazing discussion because we know that a lot of you wanted to pursue freelancing, or you wanted to pursue your passion and you wanted to develop a new source of income. I would be very happy to tell everyone else that today that will be the center of our discussion. So thank you for taking your time off with the things that you're usually doing on a Saturday, and you're with us here now for you to be able to get information on how you can turn your passion into profit. I want to welcome everyone else for being here and for joining us in this webinar called Turning Your Passion into Profit. So now, as you can see on the screen on the agenda, we will be discussing everyone's on a challenging phase right now. So what do we do about it? What do we do with the things that we have been encountering right now? And then we will move on to talking about ANA Associate and our partnership with Sharjah Media City. And also, we'll be talking about the startup plans that we are going to present to you. And feel free to find out what suits you, or what suits the vision and the objective that you have for yourselves. So my name is Ivy, and I'm the initiative lead of AA Perspective. It's actually hashtag AA Perspective. Um, it's a webinar series, and it's a program that we have launched here in ANA Associate for us to be able to inspire and aspiring entrepreneurs, influencers, freelancers, and the ones who are just so into online selling, for them to be able to push the button and realize that yes, it is the perfect timing to seize opportunities. And with me right now is the director of ANA Associates Business Advisory Unit, Mr. Robin Phillip. So he's our very dynamic director here, who's just gonna help you out to find out what is it and how you can set up your business, or whether it's a freelancing, whatever your passion is, he will help us out. And today we're very lucky to have Kalol Kos as well. He is the head of corporate client relations of Sharjah Media City. So Sharjah Media City is a long-term partner of A&A Associate, and he will be here as well to talk about Sharjah Media Free Zone, the offerings, and how is it different from other free zones, and why is it that you'll be Sharjah Media Free Zone is the perfect free zone to go to. And we are happy to realize that we are all here today to celebrate what fuels you, because it's different when we are in this situation right now. And despite the situation, we want you to know that we can still do something. So I just want to give first a shout out to all the social media influencers whom I have met last week when I have distributed the gifts, and some of them are here right now. I want to thank you all, and this is a huge shout out for you all, because you believe in creating this thriving community of passionate individuals choosing to pursue. Thank you for using your influence to create a better community. So everyone's in a challenging phase right now. Me myself, and what are we going to do about it? So a survey was recently done in UAE, and it was they surveyed about 1,000 people, and it revealed startling findings that I know is the sentiment of not just me but of so many people right now. So it revealed that 53% feared coronavirus induced job losses. So we know that it's the sentiment of everyone else: job insecurity. 7 out of 10 UAE employees are reevaluating their career prospects and work practices adjusting to the COVID-19 pandemic. So 7 out of 10 people are just fidgety and they keep on adjusting right now. 31% of employees were rethinking their work life balance. So I know you agree with me when I say that when the pandemic came, we all stopped and thought about our health, not just our physical health, but also our mental health. So it's everyone's concern right now, or at least 31%. 80% wants to continue working from home even after the pandemic because it makes them feel safer and more productive. So I know a lot of you have families here. So the main reason why you don't want to go out and risk yourselves in getting infected because you have children and you have family to protect. So because of that, a lot of people are working virtually or wanting to work virtually, and we do understand that. So, in a nutshell, the main concern or the greatest concerns that we all have are job insecurity, health and family safety, and a provision for work from home. And this is so valid. This is so understandable. That's why we have launched the hashtag AA Perspective campaign. So ANA Associate, we have collaborated with them because they realize and they recognize that, or particularly the entire team, that business setup is not just a selling activity. It's more of an advocacy because this is the perfect timing for us, for all of us to stay stronger together and help inspire and aspire each other on things that we needed to do for us to be able to try. So the campaign is designed to inspire aspiring social media influencers, freelancers, entrepreneurs, online business advocates to seize opportunities despite the uncertainty and endless changes, that we can still do something. This is why we are encouraging everyone to pursue what you love doing the most. So the job that doesn't feel like a job for you because you love working on it and you love it so much. So this webinar is entitled Passion into Profit. So congratulations for attending, because today you'll be learning um, how to convert your passion into profit. So whether you love to bake or your calling is to be a social media influencer, you want to do consultancy because you have acquired so many skills all throughout the years, or you want your products to be known in an e-commerce platform and you wanted to start selling online, we believe that you can, and we are with you. So this pandemic, on the other side, it's not just all negative effects. On the other side, there are also amazing opportunities brought by it. So one, thriving online selling. So people are just buying stuffs online right now because undoubtedly they don't want to risk going out all the time. So they choose to purchase online. And so what happened was the online sales or the online selling industry was accelerated, in a tremendous phase versus what it was before because of the pandemic. So it revealed the opportunity in online selling. And it revealed opportunities as well with online trainings and consultancy, because some people have more time right now because you cannot go out, you cannot do everything that you used to do before. So what happened was, on your free timing, you're trying to look for something that would increase the capabilities that you have, or the knowledge or the skills that you have. So online trainings and consultancy, it's thriving. Social media influencer or influencer marketing activity, it's also thriving because brands do rely on social media influencers to get their brand messages across. Freelancing has tremendously increased as well because not everyone can afford to employ the proper employee or a regular employee right now, but freelancing works especially if you are a startup business. Health is everyone's business now. So now anything homemade, handmade, artisan, and handcrafted will surely have a solid proposition. So we all encourage you to stop getting stressed. We can surely do something. And here's a quick guide for you. So I know you have apprehensions, and I'm also an entrepreneur myself. I ditched my corporate job, just a few years back to focus on a marketing consultancy business. But with all the fears behind you or hunting you right now, especially that you feel that it's pandemic, I am definitely telling you from my own experience and from the experiences of everyone that we speak to in this time right now, or the aspiring entrepreneurs that you can pursue, because all you need is to dream big, but no worries, you can start small. You don't have to put everything on the line just for you to pursue your passion. You can definitely start small and then grow it gradually as you do your testing and adjusting, etc., until you're more comfortable on your face. And you can still keep your regular income. We encourage you to do so. So because we recognize as well that it's not all about passion, but we have bills to pay. So on the other side, you can keep your regular income if you're having a job right now, and then split your big goals to bite-sized chunks, because the life of an entrepreneur or even a freelancer, all of a sudden there are no proper departments backing you up compared when you were working. So what you can do is to split your big goals into smaller chunks and take things one day at a time, and then focus on where it matters. So you don't have to do everything on your own. It's one of the huge challenge of an entrepreneur or a freelancer. You tend to do everything on your own. Years back when I started, I tried doing accounts or doing my own accounts and my own bookkeeping, etc. And it turned out to be a disaster. So the good news is A&A Associate offers accounting services. Later on, when you started, you would be needing VAT consultation, even auditing services. ANA is also offering that. And this is not me selling to you, but this is me telling that you really need other people or other network for you to be able to put the business on a more solid phase. And then visualize your future. It's important that you wanted to do something, yes, but you cannot just do it tactically or piece by piece. You have to have a full vision, and with a specific timeline you can step back and evaluate whether you are on time, on schedule, if not, why and where you need to adjust, etc. You need to have that full vision inside you. So the good news is we have people in our team who can help you work on your business plans or your strategies or your forecasting, and we can just do that. But the question is, how do you get started? And what is it that you need to do as early as now? And how are you going to move forward as well? So as promised, just a bit about A&A. A&A Associate is a business setup or an accounting and auditing service firm. So it's basically a management consultancy firm, but it was built on the basis of integrity, transparency, customer care, and teamwork. And regardless of the size, we have a solid list of clientels, and we are so proud of the numerous business setup success stories that we have collaborated with, and we are happy that it keeps on growing, because with us, setting up a business is one thing, but what you do about it to sustain it and to take it where you want to take it later on, it's another thing. So ANA will definitely support you even with that. The mission of ANA is to empower individuals and businesses to achieve greater success. As simple as that. So we want you to be successful, and we are fully committed to do that. So when we launched the hashtag AA Perspective campaign, we have also offered that we are going to champion collaborative talk together with you for your business planning consultation to ensure your success. So we know that you wanted to start doing freelancing, be a social media influencer, or you want to be an entrepreneur, but there are a lot of things running in your head, and some of you are moms as well whose kids are doing homeschooling. So it's it's pretty much challenging. So because of that, um, headed by the owner or by the business advisory director, Robin, we've put up a team of experts, not just for business setup, but for marketing, for sales forecasting, even for your logistics needs. We all have it on board. So we will be supporting you not just with business setup, but what to do with business and how to set it up as well. Like I myself, I'll be handling your marketing, your sales strategy or direction. I can handle your brand visuals and also your brand identity and brand positioning that you needed the most. We do have a team who's into website development. We have a team who's into logistics as well. So it's just all on board. If it's not on board, in case, we will help you out because we have a thriving community here. We will be recommending someone to you who can help you out as well. So the message that we're trying to give you right now is for you to not to worry anymore or to be fearless because we're gonna be with you. You're not alone in this. And A&A is also offering an easy payment plan and outright deduction fees as well because we know that times are challenging right now. So we give you the financial reinforcement you need to finally push the button and just make things happen. So for years now, we have very strong partnership with Sharjah Media Free Zone. We have been collaborating with them to make it a world-class media hub for innovative facilities and services. Sharjah Media Free Zone has a wide range of business activities you can choose from, and it's so simple, quick, and convenient. So together, we have built a startup plans suited for your needs. So we'll be offering you 4 different startup plans. And if you have questions, just please write it on the chat box and we'll definitely answer it. So at this point in time, I want to hand over you to our director for business advisory. His name is Robin Phillip, and he was born and raised here. And I like his story as well because as a brand person, I like individual stories. I like his story because he rose from ranks, enabling him to have an expanded know-how and experience aside from his market knowledge. So he can definitely help us out because he had been there, done that. So he has a lot of things that he can help us with. So over to you, Robin, now. You can unmute your microphone and let's just discuss the startup plans that we'll be offering today.
Yeah, thanks, Ivy, for the introduction. Yeah, now actually I will run through our package. We basically have 4 startup plan. This will be shared with all the viewers in an ebook after the webinar. The initial startup plan, the initial startup plan is for 5,750. This includes the business license from Sharjah Media Free Zone. The advantage for this license is that you can add any 3 activities: general trading, e-commerce, or consulting. So the inclusion in this plan is business license. You will get a share register, certificate of formation, okay, and the renewal cost for this license is 8,050. The offer valid is till 15th September 2020. The processing time for the license is 1 to 2 days. Then basically we have our second startup plan. In this, you will get advertising license along with National Media Council approval, so that you can be a licensed freelancer. The inclusions are business license, share register, certificate of formation, National Media Council approval. Yeah, and then the license renewal cost will be 10,750. Then we have the third plan. Actually, in this plan, we have the business license along with one visa package. So basically, you will get the business license along with one visa cost included. This has all inclusions of Emirates ID medical status change. The total cost for this package is 16,720. The renewal cost for this package will be 8,895. Then we have the fourth package. Actually, this in this you have the e-commerce license with the National Media Council approval, along with one visa for the investor for 3 years. In this package, actually, all the costs are covered, including Emirates ID, medical status change. The renewal for this license will be 13,895. This also includes the renewal of National Media Council. Yeah, and the time frame is 1 to 2 days for the license and around 10 working days to get the National Media Council approval. So basically, we will share a ebook. In this ebook, actually, we have described in detail about the inclusions, the discount that we offer, and all the details are mentioned in the ebook.
All right. So thank you, Robin. And those packages that he has mentioned right now, these are really good packages for everyone else. And we're even introducing or launching an ebook. And so yeah, I'm seeing chat on the chat boxes right now. Please email us the details of the packages. Yes, we are going to send an ebook to all of you detailing all of the packages and giving you some information as well on why is it really good to start your own business right now or to seize your passion or your opportunities right now. So the ebook will be available for everyone else and it's going to be for free. And please check your emails after, because right after this webinar, I will not waste time. I want you guys to keep the momentum, pursue, and just keep moving forward. So I will be sending the ebook right away, the ebook guide, and please check it and check your spam too. Okay, so Faiza here is asking as well, would you please suggest which will be most appropriate for someone on their own visa and only looking for influencer license? I think Robin can correct me with this, but I think the startup plan two will be perfect for that. So this is going to be the social media influencer plan where you can avail of the business license with one media activity plus the National Media Council approval. But this one doesn't need a visa since Pfizer you have your own visa. So you can take your startup plan number two. So I want to share this floor as well to Kalol Ghost. He's the client manager from Sharjah Media City. Hey Kalol, you can unmute your microphone right now and can just start talking about Sharjah Media City.
Thank you, Ivy. Good evening, guys. Thank you for having me. My name is Kalol Ghosh. I'm the head of corporate relations in Sharjah Media City. Let me talk about Sharjah Media City as such. As we are a free zone, started on March 2017. Our aim was to create a, basically, as the name suggests, media city. A city where not only media activities, but all activities, a kind of a city with everything, right from school, colleges, hospitals, building, offices, residential complex, everything. And we are in the process of developing it, the city itself. We have now completed, we have a main headquarter in Sharjah. We have 3 buildings which is under construction, which will be ready. Then we'll start the phase 2. Uh, and we'll pick the city itself. Uh, I mean, in future, basically. We have around 8,000 licenses. It's not only media license. We have all kind of license. We have activities like general trading, consultancy, architecture, e-commerce, and then many activities. But we do cover all the media activities, as well as social media influencer, as well as advertising, production, everything. So at this challenging times, we came up with a package. Basically, we want people to start the business with a low cost. So that's the reason we started a package starting from 5750. The package itself is like, is the lowest in the market, and we want people to start their business and especially and be on their own boss, basically. So not only that, we have different packages. We have a package from 0 to 6 visas, but yeah, it depends upon your requirement. You start with 0 visa and then upgrade the package to 6 visas. It's fine with us, basically. And all whatever charges we'll tell you upfront. There's no hidden cost as such. The processing is simple. We are fast. We are always there in terms of customer support. We believe in helping our clients and creating our network in terms of making a best world class media free zone in this UAE, basically, not only UAE, outside UAE as well. And we are partnering with AA Associates, and we are dealing with them for a long time. And we have come up with this fantastic packages to help you guys in terms of, to start your business and, in a low cost. Because now at present, we need to think about the cost and keep our costs low whenever we start a business. And, see, the thing is, we have all kind of packages in terms of higher package, higher cost and everything. But right now what we are promoting is for you to start a business in a low cost, so that once you grow, then you can take your office, take whatever you need, we can provide you. It's not a problem. That's it from my side. Uh, you can contact Robin and Ivy anytime for any kind of packages or any kind of help. I'm there. I can answer your questions. And if you ask, if you need me to answer anything. Thank you very much.
So thank you, Kalol. Thank you very much. We're just so excited to talk about Sharjah Media Free Zone because we understand that you're on your way and you're working so hard to make it a world-class media hub for innovative facilities and services. So it's really suited for your passion. Now, I have few questions here, and I'm just gonna ask Robin right now. One of the questions is, if we want to do a small online business, do we need a license, and what will be the cost? So I think for everyone who's asking about the cost, because we will be dealing with it on a case-to-case basis. So we will definitely send you the information that you need after a brief discussion of what is it that you really want. But we will be sending you the ebook guide as well that is detailing the 4 different packages that we are offering. So you can see from there, and I'll be flashing the hotline that A&A Associate has dedicated for this particular initiative. So feel free to contact me and to contact Robin if you have questions later on that will not be addressed right now or will not be answered right now. you can just give us a ring or send us a WhatsApp message and we will definitely get back to you. So Robin, just going back to the question, if this is from Sumit, if I want to do a small online business, do I need a license and what will be the cost?
Yeah. Uh,
I'm sorry. Okay,
Hello.
please go ahead.
Yeah. So for doing online business, Shams has activity called e-commerce. So basically, with e-commerce license, you can do business online. You can have a portal where you can uh, where you can link the customers and vendors together. So basically, with this license, you will be able to operate legally in UAE.
All right. So it's the answer to Sumit's question is yes. She needs a license to do it, and she needs to have an e-commerce license. So moving on, I have another question here that says, if we already have influencer license and need to renew from you, how much will be the charges? So I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Robin, I'm just going to give you the floor as well. As I've said, this is on a case to case basis, and we can speak to them later on and deal with this. Am I right?
Yes, regarding the renewal, it depends on from where you have taken the license. Okay, once we get the detail, we can update you like what will be the charges for renewal or what support we can offer you for the renewal.
Okay, so that was a question from Nushad. So Nushad, we will definitely get in touch with you to give you more information in case you have more questions to ask. From Amir, he's asking if can a general trading, consulting, e-commerce be in one plan of basic package of 5,750?
Yes, actually, you can combine all three activities, journal trading, consulting, and e-commerce in 5,750. Okay. Then the question is that can we sell locally in Dubai? So basically, with the journal trading license, you can sell locally in Dubai through a registered agent or distributor. So that is possible.
I'm sorry, Robin, can we repeat that slowly again?
Yeah, to sell locally in Dubai, you have to use the sales model will be through a distributor or agent. You can sell locally in Dubai.
Okay. So this, we hope we answered your question, Amir, but if you do have questions, I'm going to be flashing the hotline later on. And you can send us an email in marketing@aaconsultancy.ae. But we will also send you the ebook right after this discussion. So you will have all our contact details from there. Just feel free to get in touch with us. Let's keep moving, guys. We know you can do it. Like, this is the best time to seize your opportunity in chasing your passion or making it as a source of income for you. So I have here a question from Abby. She's Cuddles and Crumbs from in Instagram. And it's interesting because when I used to work for a food company, she's the one making all my really cute bento boxes. So she's into healthy lunch boxes for kids. That's why her question, hi Abby. So her question is, for e-commerce license on selling food, are we required to get a professional kitchen?
Yeah, actually, you can do e-commerce for trading food, which has been manufactured in a registered kitchen. So basically, if you want to cook the food, you have to get a tie-up with a local registered kitchen, and then only you can do this business.
Okay, so Robin, it means you need to do a tie-up. You need to do a tie-up with the local kitchen, an existing local kitchen, right?
Yeah, existing kitchen which is approved by the municipality.
Okay, so you have to find, for example, an existing caterer. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
An existing caterer who's going to be partnering with you. So there will just be an agreement or document that will be executed between caterer and, for example, Abigail. Is that how it happens, Robin?
Yes, it happens. Actually, we need to have an agreement with a registered kitchen or catering company with whom we will associate, and then we can do this business.
Okay, all right. So that's perfect. So Abby, you can, or anyone who wants to sell food, you can do so online, but you have to partner with a catering company or a kitchen company, and we can just arrange that for you. We can help you out with that. So no worries about that. So that particular catering and kitchen company has to be approved by the Dubai municipality. So another question is from Hital. I just need an influencer license. What would be the cost? So this was answered previously. It depends on where you have taken your license, but Hital will be getting in touch with you and will definitely help you out in renewing your influencer license or in taking your influencer license. Hi, Amir. I got your question. Robin, his question is, in consulting activity, what kind of activities we can perform?
In consulting, actually, you can. We have a list of consulting activity, starting from management consulting, HR consulting. It basically depends on what consulting you need to perform. So we have a list of activity from where you can select the apt activity for you.
Okay, so we will be sharing the activity list to you guys on a separate email, and you can share us your email privately if you have not, because during the campaign of this activity, I want to thank first the social media, all of the social media influencers that we have collaborated with, headed by Diana at Busy Avocado in Instagram. Thank you very much, Diana, for bringing all these wonderful social media influencers on board. And we have seen your Instagram stories for the past week. We have seen what you have showed in your respective Instagram pages, and it was all lovely. It was all beautiful. I personally got excited about it because I am seeing what I'm seeing are it's not just an unboxing, but it's more of people coming together, creating a community, helping each other for us to be able to pursue the passion that we all have inside us, but we chose to park it because we have families and friends, that we're supporting, and so we wanted to focus just on our 9 to 5 job. But because of what's happening right now, we say that, pursue your passion. Just start, even if you have to start small, it doesn't matter. But it's about time for you to be able to pursue it. So thank you to all the social media influencers who have helped us out. There's just almost 20 of you guys. I cannot name you one by one, but it is very touching because you have used your influence for the greater good of the community. And for me, that's the real essence of being a social media influencer. So I have here, we have few more minutes. So I have here few questions right now. So the influencer, the National Media Council license, Um, can can we expound on it a bit, Kalol?
Hi.
I
The
know,
thing,
Kalol, that few
yeah,
years back, the National Media Council license was it was mandated by the government, correct? To
correct.
regulate all of the social media influencers activity that's happening. And with what I know, if you don't have that particular license, you won't be able to monetize what you do on social media if you don't have a license. So can you expound on this? Am I right?
The thing is, yeah, 2 years back, National Media Council said that anybody who is practicing social media, who are the influencer, needs to have a license. So that's the reason we came up with this license. Basically, it's a those people who already have visa doesn't need visa, doesn't need NOC. They can proceed with the license directly, and the documentation is very simple. Robin can help with the documentation. The thing is, its license cost is 5750. Then what we do is, once the license is issued, we take the approval from National Media Council. That approval, together with the approval, it costs 10750, and we give you the approval so that you are legally doing whatever work you are doing in terms of whatever social media or marketing, or if you're an influencer, and whatever you're doing basically. So it's a total package we are selling it, so that you are legal in UAE, and whatever you are doing is in it's approved by the National Media Council.
So, Kalol, just a question from me. So, I'm 10750 covers the National Media Council approval, plus you have to set up your license or your business for you to be able to get a National Media Council approval. Am I right?
That's right. That's right. So you have a license with you. You are legally, you can do whatever you're doing. You can open bank account, and everything is there with you. Plus you have a permit from the National Media Council to do the work itself.
Okay, so Munib is asking what all benefits we get from the social media license. So, as discussed by Kalol and as I have mentioned a while ago, Munib and Diana at BC Avocado is an advocate for this as well. We appreciate because we're into marketing agency as well. We have Beetle and Goliath, Diana and I. So in Beetle and Goliath, as a marketing boutique agency, Diana and I works from the client side before we jump into the agency thing. So we know that there are brands who's giving out gift boxes and who's doing barter for all the content that you're doing. And Diana, being so passionate on what she does, she explained to me the hard work that you all guys are doing just to provide a content. Meaning you have to develop a recipe, you have to take really nice pictures and nice videos. So it's taking up your time. So a gift box is much more welcome, but I think it's about time for social media influencers to stand as well and to be monetized properly for all the hard work and for all the the contributions that they are doing for the brand. So I'm not saying that gift boxes or unboxing is not good at all. It is, but I feel that because of the expertise that you have and also the contribution that you're doing and the expenses that you're making to really make a good content, it's about time that you should be monetized with your hard work. So that's the benefit that you're getting out of getting a social media license or a national media council license. It will give you the leverage for you to be able to charge properly or commensurate to whatever you have done for the brand, which is not bad because that's just proper. And then the second thing is this will also protect you from you having to have the control in what you charge to your client and then what the clients are paying you as well. because we know that some of you are under an agency, because there are agencies handling social media influencers. They have the National Media Council. They do negotiate in your behalf, and then they give you the project, and then they charge the client pays them, and they pay you. So it's such a long trail. So if you have, thank you, Diana. If this is from Diana, if you have your own license, you have the control on what you are charging the client or your rates. You say how much, which is definitely beneficial for you, rather than asking someone to negotiate in your behalf, because you wouldn't know how much profit margin they're making about it or for it, and then how much is being given to you as well. So I'm missing Robin, but I think he's back. So I have a question for Robin. Um, Robin, how much is the renewal fee for an e-commerce next year if I start with you?
Yeah, e-commerce license, the renewal charges is only 5,750.
Okay, let me, okay, now you're unmuted. Okay.
Yeah, for renewing a e-commerce license, the charges is only 5,750.
I'm sorry, how much was that again?
For renewing the e-commerce license, the charges is only 5,750.
Ah, okay. So 5,750 for you to start it and 5,750 for the renewal. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So that was the answer to your question, Imen Sheikh. So if for anything that you need to know, you can send us an email as well. So Munib, we have answered your question as well. Okay, Faiza is saying thank you. Thank you very much too. All right. So just to sum up everything, we will be sending you an ebook guide right after this webinar, because we have 4 minutes to go. We know you all have other stops to do, and I want to thank you first for joining us today, and for having the courage to say that yes, I'm gonna pursue this passion. I'm gonna develop another source of income, whatever it takes, and I'm just gonna put my time and effort on it. You are on the right track. Just keep pushing it through, keep flowing, and keep moving, because we are with you and we will be helping you out. Whether it's going to be a one-to-one coaching, one-to-one mentoring, setting up your business, for your National Media Council license, influencer license, for anything. So the thing that's much more important for ANA Associate, for me, Diana, for Beetle and Glide, for all of us, responsible in this initiative, is for us to be able to create a thriving community of entrepreneurs, influencers, freelancers, that it's okay. You don't have to fear job insecurity, because you are going to create the opportunity for yourself. Keep your job, but you have another thing that you are cooking up, and that's going to be perfect as well, because you can definitely use it as either your backup or your main focus. So what do we do next now? Excuse me, just I'll just have a tea, okay? All right. So what do we do next now? Um, in order for you to think it over and ponder on the setup that will suit you, we will be sending you all an email, together with ANA Associate Passion into Profit ebook guide. So the ebook guide will tell you everything about the packages and all. And I'm sorry I was not able to answer the questions of Talha, Zunaira, and the rest, but we will be answering it through private email, and we'll be contacting you as well. So we'll be sending you the ebook. It's actually the launch today. And I'm so happy to announce that all of you in the webinar right now are the first few ones who's gonna have a copy of this ebook. So we hope that this is going to guide you for you to be able to pursue what you wanted to pursue. And then do not hesitate to call us, as we have dedicated hotlines for you that I'm going to be including on the email as well. And message us, what's up us. Let us know if you have questions. My name is Ivy. My number is going to be on the ebook. My my email address, it's marketing at aaconsultancy.ae. It's going to be on the ebook as well. Just please feel free to write me questions, to send me a WhatsApp, to call me up. If you feel that there's going to be some inhibitions inside you, you're just so scared to try it or to push through it, what's the benefit, you're confused for anything, just let me know about it. And you may also share the Passion into Profit ebook guide to other colleagues, friends, and families that you know who are just itching to pursue their passion as well. So, guys, this is not a time for competition, but it's a time for us to be stronger together. So, if there are others who would want to pursue their passion as well, but they're not present here right now, just please share the material that we'll be sending you. And as we are recording this, we will be putting this up on our YouTube page as well. So you can just go back to it later on if you wish to revisit some of the answers that we have given. So we hope everyone has learned a lot today. And I know it's a good way to spend an hour, feeding your passion, spreading positivity that, guys, we can all do this. So this has been a great afternoon. And I would love to meet every one of you as much as I could and talk to every one of you as well. And watch out for another webinar series that we are going to have so soon. And thank you again to all the social media influencers who have campaigned for us. Thank you, Diana. Thank you to everyone who is here right now. And thank you for taking time. And good luck to another week of homeschooling. I know it's not easy, but good luck to that. Soon we will have a webinar that will be addressing it. And we will definitely let you know about that as well. And thank you, Robin. Um, okay, I will just unmute you. Okay, thank you, Robin, and thank you, Kalol, for being here today and for sharing information. So I know 1 hour is a very short timing for all your questions and all your queries, but just think of this as a start of the discussion. We are going to move forward. There are people who just came in now. I'm so sorry. We have just ended, but I know who you are, so I will definitely send you information, and we have an ebook as well to guide you. So thanks everyone, and happy Saturday. We wish that you'll be staying safe, and we wish your family to stay healthy as well. And please spread positivity. I know we're all fidgety, and it has been a difficult and challenging time, but we want everyone else to be a steward of positivity, that together, yes, we can do this. So from ANA Associate, thank you so much. Happy Saturday, everyone, and have a good week ahead of you. Thanks, everyone. Bye bye.